Hello, my name is Clark Cipoletta, or known as Coach Cipoletta. I am the head boys basketball coach here at Sulphur Springs, and I came to talk to you today about being successful. I want to see a raise of hands real quick. How many of you here want to be successful? Hopefully all of you raised your hand. Well, I'm here to tell you today that if you want to be successful, the choice is up to you. Yes, you have the choice whether you want to be successful or not. Do you want to know how to do that? That's built on your habits. What habits do you have that lead you to be successful? I'm going to explain to you what a habit is. A habit is a practice or tendency that is hard to give up, or in other words, it's something you do without thinking about it. For example, if you're a younger kid and you're tying your shoes, it might not be a habit. You might have to think of tying your shoes step by step. For example, bunny ear, loop it, and cross. That's how I learned to tie my shoe. But now I do not have to go through those steps because it has become a habit to me. Psychologists say 90% of the things that we do on a daily basis are based on our habits. One of my favorite quotes of all time is, "Are the habits you have today on par with the dreams you have tomorrow?" If you want to be successful in school, what habits have you created to be successful? Are you listening to your teacher when he or she talks? Are you doing extra in your classroom? Are you getting tutorials? Are you doing your best effort? Odds are, if you are, you'll be successful. The reason I love basketball is because it's based on a game of habits. You can tell which players have developed good habits over time and which players have not developed good habits. For example, when dribbling a basketball, we will have pressure come up to us. So that means a guy's guarding us very closely. And you can tell which players are comfortable because they have developed good habits and which players are flustered because they haven't developed those good habits. Although these two habits I have talked about are very important, I'm here to talk about a different habit, and that's building godly habits. Ever since the year 2007, the year I was saved, I have started to develop and put together these habits to help me become a better Christian. And I'm going to share with you today the step-by-step process and the habits that I have developed that really bring me closer to God. Habit number one, every morning I wake up, I thank God for putting me here on this earth. I have a little 30-second to a minute and a half conversation with Him to just tell Him how thankful and blessed I really am. Step two, I open my Bible daily, and that might be just reading a little scripture or two, but it's really important that we get into the Word so we know what God really wants us to do here on this earth. Number three, I try to go out of my way to do something for somebody that they cannot repay me on. I try to go out of my way to help them in some sort of way and just let them know that I care about them and love them. And number four is I try to tell somebody about how good God is, because God has done so much blessings in my life. I really want to share my story and how He's affected me. Now, I'm not telling you this to glorify myself or to tell you how good of a person I am, because I still have a long way to go. But I am here to tell you that if you develop godly habits, and this will take time, but if you develop these habits, God will glorify you more than you could ever imagine. He will bless your life tremendously. I hope that you have a good day. And remember 3 things before you finish this basketball game. And these are 3 very important details I want you to remember. Number 1, play hard. Number 2, play smart. And then most importantly, number 3, play together. Thank you.